Hello, everyone. Welcome to this beginner series of how to invest in the stock market for beginners. If today's the first time you're joining me, I'm Blooming Mora, your trusted money coach. I teach you how to make your money work for you. Today, I'm going to be walking you through how to get started fairly quickly with investing in the stock market. Wherever you're watching from, if you can follow this simple logic, you can get started fairly quickly with investing in the stock market. Whatever I'm sharing today should not be taken as financial or investment advice. You still need to do your own due diligence. This is just a simple way to even understand what exactly is a stock market. Okay. And if you have any question whatsoever, let me know in the comment area below. Also, let me know where you are watching from. I'm going to be sharing a few slides to walk you through how to get started with the stock market or even what exactly the stock market is. Let's get started. I'm going to show you step by step how to get started quickly with investing in the stock market. I'm going to compress this to just a few minutes. And if you have any question, you can let me know in the comment area below what to bring. I usually tell my students and clients, please bring a notebook because you're going to be taking lots of lessons. And for you to enhance your learning and comprehension, use a paper, note, and pen for ease of comprehension and also for best result. And also, why don't you bring a cup of tea or coffee, whatever tickles your fantasy. This is only going to be for about 15 minutes. I'm shrinking how to get started quickly with the stock market. This is a course I teach for 4 to 6 weeks, but I'm just shrinking this into 15 minutes because this is one of the videos that a lot of my audience has been asking for. So let's get started. For those of you that don't know who I am, my name, Blooming Morin. Most people call me Blooming, my trusted money coach. My first degree is in economics and accounting from Illinois Wesleyan University in the US. And I also have an MBA degree from the University of British Columbia in Canada. I came to Canada on a full ride scholarship from the Mastercard Foundation. I enjoy talking about money, crypto, and stock market investing. I'm a Nigerian Canadian, and again, I love to talk about everything that has to do with money. And today, I'm going to guide you on how to get started fairly quickly with investing. And if you have any question, let me know in the comment area below. And even if you want to take this conversation further, you can book a session on my website. The link is in the description. The goal of this conversation is to help you understand what the stock market is and how to get started fairly quickly with confidence. I know a lot of people, when you hear about the stock market, you have tons of questions. You just think that, oh, this is where I can make a boatload of money or lose a lot of money. Today, I'm going to make that very, very simple. And I'm going to start with a quote from the popular legendary investor Warren Buffett. If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you're going to work until you die. And I don't want that for you. And that is why we're having this conversation today. The goal of investing is to make money while you are sleeping, not just by your physical energy alone. The goal is to make money while you are still sleeping. And today, I'm going to share a secret that the rich use every single day, the secret to financial freedom. It's not just about working hard. It's about learning how to make your money work for you. This is a top secret that those that understand the money game will understand that this is how to play the game. This is how we make our money work for us by investing. Investing is the only way an average person can get started with a few dollars and then grow that over time by investing in quality companies. Investing is how we make our money work for us. And as you know, I'm Blooming Mora, your trusted money coach, and I teach you how to make your money work for you. And that is what I'm sharing with you today, that investing is the simplest way to make your money work for you. Today, we're going to learn about the stock market. What is the stock market? How do we invest in stocks? What are some key terms to learn? How do we get started with investing? Some of my personal investing tips and also Q&A session. Leave the question in the comment area below and I'm going to answer, okay? So what exactly is the stock market? The stock market is a marketplace. Instead of buying fruits, rice, potatoes, you're buying a tiny portion of a company. You're buying tiny pieces of a company. And when you buy a piece of a company, you become a part owner. The moment you become a part owner, you automatically become a shareholder. The stock market is a marketplace for buying and selling goods. But these goods are shares. The tiny pieces of these companies are called shares. So whether I say shares or stocks, it literally means the same thing. Anytime you buy a piece of a company, you become a shareholder. So a stock market is just a marketplace for buying and selling shares of a company. Okay? And the moment you buy the share of a company, you automatically become a shareholder. Think of it like owning a piece of a company. So you can own a piece of Amazon, Apple, Microsoft, Google, Dangote, any publicly listed company. Think of the stock market as a marketplace for buying pieces of a company. Think of a company as an orange fruit. And this orange fruit can be divided into multiple slices. Some people can buy 1 share, 2 shares, 10, 100, 1,000, a million, couple of a million shares. So just know that the orange fruit is just an analogy that typifies the company. And this orange fruit is divided into millions of shares, meaning millions of pieces of that orange fruit. So those slices is what we call the shares. Anytime you buy shares, you become a shareholder or you become a stockholder. Okay? And if the company does well, if the orange fruit does well, the value of the slice of orange, which is a company that you have, is also going to increase in value. Okay? Again, whatever company that you're going to be buying, if the company does well, the value of the shares of that company that you also own is also going to do well. But if the company doesn't do well, it also means that the value of the shares that you own is also not going to do well. And that is why it is very, very important to understand the type of companies to invest in. Anytime we're investing in a company, you're planting seeds. The seed is your money, and you're planting that money into companies. It's like giving your money to this company. You're voting with your dollars, saying, I believe in the success of this company. And if this company does well, that my own investment into that company too is going to go up. Again, the stock market is the marketplace for buying shares. If the company does well, the value of your own stock too is going to do well. And if it does not do well, the value of your stocks too is going to go down. It's not going to do well. So why should we invest? Leaving money in the bank account is like keeping suya in the fridge. For those of you that don't know what suya is, okay? This is just grilled meats, grilled beef that is literally grilled, smoked, and peppered with a lot of spices. Let me give you a simple analogy. If you don't understand what suya is just grilled meat with some pepper added and some spices. But just imagine you have a piece of dry meat and you keep this meat in the fridge. If you keep this in the fridge for 1 day, 2 days, it's still okay. But if you keep it for 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month, 1 year, 2 years, it's going to go stale. Anytime you put your money in the bank account as a savings, it literally means that your money is going stale. And that is why savings cannot make you free financially. Savings can never make you free financially. The way we build wealth is by investing. A lot of people say, I fixed my money in the bank, or I have a GIC, or a fixed deposit. That can never make you wealthy over time because the interest you're getting is so small. And that is not the most optimal way to make your money work for you. Again, anytime you put your money in a savings account, it's literally you putting grilled meat into the fridge and hoping that that grilled meat is going to grow over time or it's going to multiply. No, it's not. It's dead. When you put your money in a savings account, it's just dying because a lot of factors called inflation and devaluation, which we're not going to cover in this class because this is just a beginner level class for investing. So why should we invest? We invest in the stock market to compound our wealth over time. Whether you want to build wealth long term, spend more time with family, go on vacation, build your dream home, invest for your children, become a part owner in a business, beat inflation, or generate passive income through dividend, investing is one of the vehicles that can make that happen in the stock market. So just simple terms that we need to know about the stock market. Again, there are tons of terms that you need to know. I'm just trying to compress this into just few minutes. Shares, which we already talked about, is part ownership in a company. Dividend is the profit a company pays you. Then when we talk about your portfolio is just a collection of your investment, your stock portfolio. Meaning that all the securities, all the stocks you own in the stock market, that is just called your stock portfolio. You can have your crypto portfolio, you can have a real estate portfolio, but for today's class, it's just called a stock portfolio, which is just a collection of your investment. The next one is a brokerage. It's a platform where you can buy and sell stock. Just think of it as a bank, but this is not a bank because at the bank you can save your money, you can deposit money, but for a brokerage this is specifically for investing. You can deposit money, buy stocks, sell stocks, and hold your investment in your brokerage account. When we talk about a bull market is when the price of stocks are going up. A bear market is when the prices of stocks are going down. Okay, let's talk about the different types of investors. Long-term investor, you buy a stock and you leave it, buy and hold. That is what we talk about. And this is the type of investing that I'm recommending. Again, long-term investing, whereby you buy an asset, you buy a stock and leave it for 5, 10, 15, 20 years and let compound interest work in your favor. As an investor in the market, you can be a short-term trader where you buy and sell, but I don't recommend this for beginners. Our goal for this course is to invest long-term where we buy and hold quality stocks. A lot of times I hear common fears about the stock market. Lost money before, I don't have money, or investing is too hard and risky, I've been scammed before. I understand all of these fears. If you're afraid of going to lose money, diversify your investment and think long term. Meaning that don't just put your eggs all in one basket. Buy a bunch of good stocks. And over time, if they are solid companies, then you're going to do well over time. If you say, I don't have enough money, you can start with any amount in the stock market. $10, $20, $100, $10,000, any amount. Whatever the currency is, you can start with any amount in the stock market. And you can also even buy fractional shares, meaning that you don't have to buy a whole share when you're investing. A lot of people think that investing is hard and complicated. No, no, no. Investing is not hard and complicated. You're already doing the right thing. You're learning about what the stock market is. Investing is very, very simple, provided you know what you're doing. And that is what I'm here to guide you. I'm compressing it into 15 minutes. This is what I teach my client 4 to 6 weeks on how to invest in the stock market. So again, investing is not hard. It's not complicated. You just need someone to guide you and show you step by step on how to invest in the stock market profitably, which is what I am doing already. And a lot of people say, oh, I got scammed. I trusted this person. I give somebody my money. One of the things I always tell people, don't give somebody else your money to invest for you, because why? Nobody can care for your money like you are going to do. And that is why I always recommend learn this thing called investing, because why? It is a learnable skill. Today, let's jump into the 3 simple steps on what you need to do. Number 1, you need to open a brokerage account. Remember, a brokerage account is an account where you can buy, sell, and hold your investment. Okay, buy, sell, and hold your investment. Number 2, choose the right investment. Number 3, invest consistently. If you don't know what a brokerage account is, again, this is very similar to opening a bank account, but this is not just for saving or depositing money, for investing. In Canada, you use Questrade or Wealthsimple. The US, use Robinhood. In Nigeria, you can use Bamboo or Trove. If you're not sure of the brokerage account to use, just do a simple Google search. Even though I'm recommending all of this, I'm putting out a disclaimer that I'm not in any shape or form affiliated to any of this. I'm only sharing with you the brokerages that I think are good. You still need to do your own research. I've been using Questrade and Wealthsimple. If you want to use those ones, I'm going to leave the link in the description area below where you can open an account. And if you do, you're going to get $50 deposited into your account if you use Questrade. You can also use Wealthsimple. I'm going to leave the link in the description area below. Number 2, choose the right investment. Start with blue chip. So these are stable companies that have been in existence for such a long time. Apple, Amazon, Microsoft, Google, Facebook. Again, these are just simple things that you can just buy to make your money work for you. Again, blue chip, these are stable companies. They are financially strong and they've been performing for the past 10, 15, 20 years, even longer than that. Also, you can invest in an index fund or an ETF. This is where you can invest in the S&P 500. This is just a basket of top large US companies. It gives you a lot of diversification. It gives you a broad exposure to the US market. Again, I'm not in any shape or form recommending this. I'm just showing this as an example. And one of the top things that I also like to say is to invest consistently. Whether you're investing $100 every month, $500, 1,000 euros, whatever the amount, stay consistent. If you're consistent and you buy quality company and you're patient with the market for the next 5 years, at least you're going to be handsomely rewarded in the market. Don't just focus on the daily price changes. Think long-term as an investor and never invest in what you don't understand. If you're not sure on which companies to invest in, book a clarity session with me. The link is in the description. It's important to understand what you're investing in before you invest. If you don't understand the business, you have no business being in the business. Some of the common mistakes to avoid: trying to get rich quick. A lot of people think that the stock market is just a get rich quick scheme. No, this is not it. A lot of people panic sell during downturns, meaning that when the market goes down, that is when they want to sell. No, a lot of people follow hype without research, meaning that they just heard somebody online, on YouTube, on Facebook, on the internet, telling them buy the stock, and they just go ahead and they buy that stock. Those are mistakes that you want to avoid. Ignoring the fees, meaning that some brokerages, they have a lot of high fees. These fees can eat into our investment, and we don't want that. Not having a plan, meaning that somebody that just wants to invest the stock market and doesn't have a plan. You're not even planning on investing for the next 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. You're just saying, oh, today I'll invest $10. Oh, and then the next 6 months I'll put another $2. No, you have no plan. And if you have no plan, you cannot win the money again. But if there's something you're struggling with, again, book a session with me. The link is in the description below. Today, let's talk about the power of investing. I only invest in the US market because why? This is the biggest financial powerhouse globally, the US market. I don't invest in the Nigerian market or European market or the Asian market. No, only the US market, because I know that this is where the seat of power is when it comes to money, okay? So as we wrap up, let me just give you some examples. 5 years ago, Apple was trading at $92. As of this recording, this is over $214, meaning that if you're just putting $100, less than $100 into Apple just 5 years ago, which is 2020, your investment would have more than doubled. Again, this is just a simple way to make your money work for you. Buy quality asset and leave it. Leave it for at least 5 years and it's going to compound over time. Another example, Walmart. Walmart in 2020 was $43. As of this recording, it's already $96. This has more than doubled your investment. Costco 2020 was $325. 5 years later, $937. This is how we make our money work for us in the market. The same for Nvidia. 5 years ago, Nvidia was at $10. Today, $176. This is just how we make our money work for us. Again, I'm not in any shape or form recommending this. I'm just showing you classic examples on how we make our money work for us in the market. You can change your financial story within 5 years. It starts now, meaning that what are you going to do? Are you going to commit to learning about this? I know this is a lot of material that I just threw at you. You're certainly going to have questions. Let me know in the comment area below and feel free to book a session with me. The link is in the description below. My email is already displayed. Reach out on any of my social media platforms. Send me an email if you have any question, and you can also book a session. Today, I hope you've learned one or two things. If you have any question, let me know in the comment area below. If you want to understand and learn and you want me to coach you, reach out. I'm Blooming, your trusted money coach, and I teach you how to make your money work for you. May the market be in our favor. I'll see you later.